I have MSA, Episode 2, Everyday Life with MSA. This is James, coming at you again. And before I get started today, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you out there. You sent me so many comments and nice comments and likes and following me and all kinds of stuff. It's been really nice. I've been trying to read all the comments. I haven't gotten to all of them yet because there's a lot, and I'm really, really appreciative. And it just goes to show you how many great people we have out there. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I wanted to talk a little bit about everyday life with MSA and what I go through on a daily basis. And it really starts out with the sleep the night before, because the better I rest, the better my voice is, the better my walking, talking, and other things are if I get a good rest. The problem is that with my bladder, I'm up 6 or 7 times a night using the bathroom. I have no idea where all the liquid comes from to make me go that many times. It's truly remarkable, but it continues to happen. And so I'm interrupted about every hour to hour and a half. So sleep is never really good. And I found out from my girlfriend recently that I snore now. I never snored before this year, but I snore now. And she recorded me, and I really sound like a wild animal during the night. So anyway, when I do finally get up, which is pretty early because I need to walk as early as possible, and walking is really, really good for me. So I try to get up and walk, and I try to get out of the house by 7 a.m. because the direct sunlight really zaps my energy. So I try to walk when it's cool and before it gets too hot. And I try to avoid the direct sunlight, and my neighborhood, fortunately, is very shady, so that helps. I usually, when I get back, I try to do a light workout, dumbbells, push-ups, crunches, things like that. Because my muscles are atrophying, I don't know if that's the word, but my muscles don't have the same effect as they once did. It doesn't really look like I work out, but I do. I try to anyway. My workouts aren't what they used to be. Obviously, I'm not as strong, and I don't move as fast, but I do get in some light workouts in the morning as well. The morning routine, getting ready, is a struggle. Like brushing your teeth. So I just can't make the movement that I used to make to brush my teeth. Or showering, when you lather the shampoo in your hair. It's not the same. You just can't move fast enough to get the same effect that you used to have. And so it's a struggle. Even putting on your clothes. So I used to be able to wake up and get shower and get ready, clothes and everything, like 30 minutes after I wake up. Now it takes me like an hour and a half. So often I'm late when I have something to do in the mornings. I end up being late because I just can't do them very quickly. I've been really fortunate in that I've got a lot of friends who've reached out to me, want to get back in touch with me, want to see me, and it's really nice. And so I usually have a lunch date that I try to make, and that's always fun. Even though I can tell that my friends are bothered a little bit because I don't sound like I used to, and I don't look like I used to, and I don't move like I used to, and I catch them sometimes staring at me, which I probably would do the same. So I don't criticize. It's just it happens, and it's okay. Usually, when I go back home, honestly, I usually rest. I take naps, which I never did in the past, if I can, and or just lay on the couch and watch a little TV and just rest, which I never did in the past because I worked for 35 years, and unfortunately I had to retire recently because I'm a CPA, and I did a lot of advising, and when you can't form words clearly, and you can't type or click a mouse. I mean, I got to where double clicking a mouse was impossible, and sometimes I would click a mouse and my Tremors would click it again, so I'd delete emails by accident, and I'm not sure how much trouble that has caused, but I guess we'll be finding out soon. Anyway, and a lot of people reach out to me and want to meet me after work, and usually we'll go and have a drink or two, and then chat or have dinner. So that's nice as well. One of the things though that it's hard to explain is the loneliness of this disease or this condition. It's like I said, it's hard to explain, but I can be in a room full of my friends and I get a lonely feeling or sensation that I think is because I know that they don't completely understand what I'm going through, and I'm the only one who really understands it. And knowing that those times with those friends that I enjoy so much are going to come to an end soon, and it gives you a lonely feeling, sensation that is strange, but I try to power past it and enjoy the time that I have with friends and family and things. So I'll continue to do that. And again, I want to thank everyone for the outreach. It's so wonderful. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.